Hello and welcome to episode 2 of No Man's Sky. We're now about to take off. As I said in episode 1, we're now going to head towards the next part of the mission, which is now the space station. So now what we're going to do is press R2 and we're now going to take a lift off. And now we're going to go up. We're not meant to do that bit, but obviously we're meant to go up into the atmosphere. So now we're out of that, we're now going to head towards the space station. As you can see, controlling the ship is not so easy. Now we're going into a space jump where we're going to now head towards the space station to make it even quicker than it was anticipated to be. Whoa! So here's the space station, and now we're going to go right in here. So now we've landed. Welcome to the space station. So now we're going to go up the steps here. Go through this door right here, but you can't because you need an access pass. But as you can see, the indication is telling me to go on that side. It looks like you could fall through, but you can't, which is lucky. So now I'm going to head straight up. So I'm now headed straight through and go to speak to these people. Can't give you any of those, unfortunately. So now what we need to do, I've managed to get a contact. As you can see, obviously it may be covered in black, so that will be basically stating. So now I've hit a journey milestone accomplishment. Hit this section here, the trade terminal. As you can see here, it's got loads of things to offer on my screen. But not for that today. So we don't need to go that way, we need to go this way. But as you can see, it's locked again. So I need to go downstairs. As you can see, there are many ships that have arrived. So as you can see now, we've got 22,733 to get a dynamic resonator. So in many cases you could do that for many different ways, but in order to do that we can't be on this place. So now we need to go back onto the ship. And now we can take off, press R2. Now we're going to shoot out. So we've now discovered that planet. We've been there. So now what we're going to do is discover another planet. We're now going to go to the Nikwai Kaz Hadu Zotai. So in order to be quick, so what I'm going to do now is press to engage pulse engine, and we're going to speed run to the awesome planet, which will be next up on our list to discover and land in, to see what encompasses our engines, or shall I say runs. Whatever you decide, of course. We're now going to land in this planet right here. Don't want it to be on its side, so what we're going to do is hold it so it goes around, because we've now hit the interface of the planet. Sometimes it can be difficult to land in a planet, especially when it's not so easy to land. So I've turned the pulse engine offline because we're now going to go into the interface. and find an incredible landing spot. And that's our landing sequence. So a signal has been boosted, but now we've got to find out where that is. As you can see, the ship's there, so now we're going to head towards where the signal is physically going to be. And as you can see, compared to the other planet, it looks very more redder and various different colours compared to the other planets that I've been to in the previous episode. And you can go in so many different caves, you can go in so many different places. Once I've got the warp drive, I'm going to be able to demonstrate even further how it takes you so many fast different planets, so far through the galaxy, fight different creatures, beings, throughout your wildest dreams for all those that you could imagine. It will physically blow your mind. Not literally, of course, because that sounds really gross and disgusting. So to find out what happens in the next episode of No Man's Sky, please stay tuned, because there will be episode 3 to basically see if I succeed in achieving the goal to be able to get what I'm asking for, which is simple. But before I go, I now will show you how to replenish your life support. So you click on here, you press X to charge, and then you click on, or let's say plutonium, and then charge, and then now it's back up and running. So that is it for this episode of episode 2 for No Man's Sky. Next episode will be featuring more of No Man's Sky, plus of how to get the 22,000 plus in order to get what you need to get the hyperdrive to go through different warps to get to different planets. Until next time, this is Snazzy Studios 90. I'm Snazzy. Hope you join me for the next galactical adventure again. For all people who love alien language, Kwakachi, meaning cool dude, and enjoy yourself. So until then, thank you ever so much for watching. Whether you're watching during the day, during the night, thank you ever so much, and I hope you have a good rest of the day / evening. Goodbye.